The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Cousins now. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Johnson, the intended target. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Vikings' 36-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Howard. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go.
On first down, they run with Howard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Done. 180. Right there. 40's Mike. Let's go. We got this.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Really talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check 24, check 24.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Jahan, what I need? Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Double dog. That's the way.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jahan, what I need? Mike, 54. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Game situation. Let's go.
Here's Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Go.
Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Go. Check. Watch 54. Man, let's get that ball. Let's get that ball right here. Kill.
On first down, it's Howard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From Viking territory now. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Go. Waiting. Check. Watch 54. Watch the curve.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back To the line of scrimmage, and no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Wentz. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
No, I was on the phone earlier. Now I'm good. No, you good. That's why I didn't have my headset on.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got
Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defenses played, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I kicked off to you, didn't I?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I think I kicked off to you, so I think I get the ball second half.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I need to start learning how to play my damn 21. Yo, I've had that shit since Black Friday. I've only played it once. They changed the controls on it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
I don't like it. I got to learn it, I guess, but yeah, I don't like it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Although it's not working too well.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
21, I can't get to the quarterback. No pass. That shit is bad.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They changed a couple other things on it too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've had it since Black Friday.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
I still like the Flyers, but I just don't understand.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I just turned 48 on the 10th. So back in the day, thank you. I like to think I don't look it either, but you know what I mean? Like back in the day,
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
I don't understand.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Oh, damn, really? That's a hell of a move, dog. What's it like down there?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Because, you know, we don't, like, the only time you see that over here is, like, in a zoo or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's, wow. So wait,
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Howard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe like 2.5 to about the 39. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Damn, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to say Australia.
From the 39, Wentz, and the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I was on the phone last night with my mom, and I played this bull that was, he was ass. I lost to the bull like 35-6 because I kept making damn mistakes. And I wasn't really focused on the game. Plus, I was tired. Like, trust me, I understand, B. Sometimes you just like,
from Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go with Howard again. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1 yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Well, they still got
these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd.
13. I didn't buy another one until 2K16 because my team sucked that damn bad. And I'm like, yo, I'm not playing online with these bulls to get my ass whipped.
Now wins. It's caught by Jackson.
And I wasn't playing.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
I'd rather die with myself.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
We were that bad.
Here we go.
And I'm not just going to play with somebody else just to play with somebody else. Like, that ain't me.
On first down, Wentz.
Shit!
A 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Shit.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Following the interception, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Throwing, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
All right. Okay.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
What the hell? Jalen, what did you do on that? He ran right by you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right. Okay. Come on.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm just saying, I can't let you score.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Come on.
To throw, Cousins.
Oh, yes!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, hurry up. Right there. Come on, no, don't do this. Come on, give me the play. Come on.
Here we go. Back.
Yes. No challenge. Thank you. All right, let's go.
I'm coming for you, son.
Hit pause. I'm going to tell you how to do it. Hit pause. And then go to your screen. If you want to challenge it now, hit pause. I mean your option button. Hit the option button. And then go over. Oh, it won't let you? Oh, it's not going to let you challenge.
They'll run on first down.
All right.
Howard.
Whenever that happens,
give him a couple on the carry there.
Whenever that happens, it won't let you do it now, but you hit pause and then scroll over to where it says challenge the play. Whenever there's a controversial play you don't agree with, pause it right afterwards, scroll over, and then go to challenge.
I know that. I got
Yeah, because you can't. There was nothing to challenge on the play that just happened right now. You've got to do it before we come to the line to hike the next play. Like, if you don't agree with it, you've got to do it right then and there. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was like, hurry up and hike the ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Overturn it on purpose. That was a bad call, though. It did hit the ground.
Now Wentz.
I got rid of the ball. No, I got rid of the ball.
Back at the 45-yard line. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
No, don't. I need this. Shit. I need this one. All right, we good.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Throwing is Wentz.
Get rid of the ball!
Again, and down
Get rid of the
goes
ball!
Again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
But he didn't get rid of the ball. I had the first down. He did not.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
3:25. What you gonna do? This is a lot closer than I expected it to be, but yeah. What you gonna do now? I actually got to coach this game, which is not a bad thing. I like that because I like a challenge, but. Yeah, I actually got a coach now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
Sorry, you still got to get in the end zone. I got something for that.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Cousins.
Oh, that should have been
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Come on.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been.
Force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 2nd and 10. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
No.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Well, the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Come on, y'all. We need this right here. Right here. We need this. It comes down to this. This is the game right here. This is the game. All right, boys.
One score down. Here we go.
I need y'all to do this.
Go for it here on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Jenkins is out of
position. The 35
nice.
will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
It is a good-ass game. Ball.
So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't
Malik
get
Jackson,
a throw
baby.
away. He's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Oh, no, I missed
receiving in from Cousins.
Oh, I was right there.
14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw.
No, pick that off.
There. It's
don't
knocked
knock it
away,
down. Pick that
incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I
pick
both
that
know,
off.
it's not
If
how
you
you
pick
start,
that off,
it's how you
it's
finish.
over.
They have a chance to end it right here.
You had to. Oh, you was right there, Goucher. Oh. All right.
Down 4 late.
Right.
Got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down.
Got him. Yes.
Can't get a
That's the
throw
ball
off.
game right
He's
there.
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Duke Riley
we needed
and the
that right
Eagles
there.
defense able
That
to
was
hold.
a hell of a sack. Duke Riley on the sack. My linebacker came on that play. Woo. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Yeah, we can run this back.
That looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
I'm going to keep you up too late, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was that much of a time difference for Australia, though.
They run with Howard. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, most definitely. Like I said, we're going to run this back. We're definitely going to run this back. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. But yo, don't think I'm gonna let you win though. But yeah, I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game.